Hey, Spotty Bot. Just when I thought I had everything in order, I forgot a thing. The thing has been forgotten. Of course, for whatever reason, Spotty-Bot's all itty-bitty. Alright, that looks better. Some of these apps, for whatever reason, never seem to close properly, and so you end up with the situation where it's like going back to square one, you know, more often than it's not. So, alright, think we have stuff. We have game on screen. We have a tiny little me. I'm kind of itty-bitty, aren't I? I'm kind of a little itty-bitty. Be a little bigger. Right, like that. Not right there. Should try to fill the space, though, right? Alright, 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 alright. So I got weapons. I did a little bit of playing. I found the mom. I tell ya, half the time, the most difficult part for me is just, you know, not playing in between sessions. And I want to make sure that, you know, everything's captured that should be, but won't be the first time that I did it, and it certainly won't be the last, and that's alright. Yikes. The Jersey Devil is after me. So, one of the things I started working on was, I've been kind of working on this the past couple of days, a little here and there, is a updated chat. Oh, that's right, we got these guys. Oh. So I wanted to be able to How did you not go down with one hit? Fuck off! Alright, well, I think that did it. Alright, hold on. So, I'm not sure exactly how far into the game we are or not. Most of the map is... Now it's picking up again? Ugh. Hold on a minute. Why did it just suddenly start picking up again? So, it's supposed to be a... I want it capturing so that Spotty can hear me, because eventually what I'd like to be able to do is, like, verbal commands. But, if you notice, it's not very consistent about staying online. You know? Because I could base it... Like, one of the original reasons I started playing with this was for the music streams, to be able to converse without typing. Especially if I was playing a... Crap. If I was playing a game while streaming, I wanted to be able to... Ow! whenever I spoke, you know, I wanted that to, I want to be able to speak, it not interrupt the music. For a while it was kind of working, but it seems like it disconnects. And I don't know... I need to get more logging around it so I can kind of... Man, that thing's going haywire, isn't it? I don't know why it does that sometimes. Like, these icons sometimes don't get impacted by... by gravity. There's a gravity that's supposed to kind of cover the whole application unless you say otherwise. I wonder if that almost seems like I'm doing more attacks when I'm... I wonder if there's something there. Maybe there is. Especially those bosses who get up on top of you. I love that. I love they brought back some of these classic enemies, especially from Rondo, because it's more well known, but it's not that well known, you know. One of these days, I need to go back and play that. I played it a little bit, but not enough. Not enough. And I got this new version of the Luminato spell. Can't get up there. This is where the boss was. It might be that I can't actually get... I was looking for the cat. So the cat's supposed to be in a tree somewhere. So I figured I'd double check. How did I miss this one? Oh, that's right, I didn't. There was like a gem in the wall. I think I sold and I probably shouldn't have it. I'm going to regret it at some point. That was close. Now what I have to get used to is, since I'm working on this little chat window that has... I do need to tweak it so that I can tell it whom and who I do, you know, who I want to see and who I don't want to see. Like, you know, I typically try to make it hide Spottybot, but maybe I want to see Spottybot, you know, up there. So now what's happening is OBS is throwing up little blurbs, and I'm looking down at Spottybot at my chat window. Alright. I need to buy more of these magical tickets, or I need to farm them somewhere.
Hello.
They might be in the... Kind of half wondering at this point if it's... Should I be spending my money? Or hunting for where this thing may or may not exist. Well, at least it's an opportunity to get a little bit of money anyway. Not a lot of money. I need a couple of the other games. I still haven't got his item. Maybe that's what I need to be doing. Put on a luck ring. Lucky Clover 3. I want more luck. Give me more luck. Fool ring. Cool. I think that's the best dress that I have. The dresses are pretty nice because they give you a nice, I don't want to say layer, but all-around stats, I guess you could say. So now with a very high luck, maybe dropping more money. Maybe not. No. That's the other thing, is it would be nice if we had a room that the guy was like right next to the spawn. It's kind of far away. Darjeeling tea? Ah, shit. Oh no! He's got me! I was trying to mess around with my window layout, and he bit me on the head. Cotton thread. I found the person who gave you the cashmere, so farming that would be good too. These are kind of fun to use too. Zap, zap. Well, I guess this spot is kind of nice because it has two. Of course, the I'm not convinced about the particular weapon layout. Getting my butt kicked left and right. I mean, he's probably going to drop like salt or something ridiculous. But, you know, it could be something amazing too. I think he drops a spell. You know, a glyph, a weapon, as it were. That guy has an item that I haven't found, the axe wielder. He's getting bit left and right, stepping in all the garbage. See, if you let those guys go, they never really get a chance to act, but they summon undead, which is kind of cool. Drop some copper ore. Oh, he almost got me. Oh, you know what? No. The musician needed the horsehair, which I turned in, but I bet money if I go and talk to him again, I should get a new quest. Alright, I'll do... This'll be my second to last pass, and then I'm gonna go back to town. Make sure I've got the, all my quests. A couple of things that I got. So I unlocked the mother, so she gave me... She has some quests, and the kids had a couple quests as well. The, seems to be something with the cats. The little girl, I think, had a cat, is missing her cat, so we gotta find him. Previously, everybody who had a cat, you could find the cat before you rescued the villagers, so... Alright, let's go back to town. Back to town. And he is up.
Oh, the melody isn't coming to me.
Use the phonograph when the banshee wails and bring me the
Okay.
recording. Right. Banshee. She in the mountains? Maybe. We'll find out. Oh, where are you? Oh, Banshee. Ugh. I hate these spider guys. Those guys poison you, which is just annoying. Don't like being poisoned, I've decided. That's what it was the other day that I kept on saying. Ryan George... from Yahoo... or not Yahoo, YouTube. He does... That's like one of his catchphrases, kind of, in his pitch meeting videos, you know. I guess he uses it more for... He does a lot of... What's the right word? Not conversation, like observational humor. Oh, oh my goodness. It's Juicy. I was like, who's subbing to me? Thank you for the subscription, Juicy. I appreciate that. How you doing tonight? You snuck up on me. Oh, you ass. Look at these assholes, man. I need the... I've never been this way. Oh, well that works out. It's some person, woo. It's full of doom. I don't like these. Look at these things. Ugh. I don't like them at all. Do not like... Oh my god. Someone's getting... Look at these... What the hell is that? We can go way up. Alright, let's stay to the trees. That's how you deal with Black Rose. Who is a great band, by the way. It reminds me of something, of some tree. Sorry, this thing's cut off. Something called Tree Agate. It's a nice color scheme. Tree Agate. The trees themselves, or are you just, like, referring to, in general? This is... I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to be over here. I mean, if you can get there, you're supposed to be there. I'm just not sure if this is the next spot. I was just looking for... Crimson Mask. I've seen these before too, and I do not know how to interact with them. And it sounds like something's crawling around over there. I'm concerned that, like, I have something and I don't know how to use it. Oh, it's the Yeti. Oh, okay. So, in previous games, the Yeti... actually, it says that he doesn't have any drops. I don't know. So the Yeti, typically you would have to try to kill him, like, super duper quick, because he runs away. Ah. So this is where I probably should have been farming for horsehair if I knew that they were here. Yeah, I'm trying to find the Banshee though. Ow. You don't drop. You're not that nasty. Blue wall is something you use in the end of the game, by the way. Oh, is it? Is this one that you have played before? Your friend has? Ah, okay. It's a really cool, I enjoy all the games in this series, but this has been pretty, special. They did a particularly good job with the graphics and all that good stuff, you know? Oh, not these guys again. They don't pose a risk anymore, I just don't like them. Just creepy. I don't care for him at all. Yeah, so now I have a WP... Actually, this is Windows 11 app running via Maui, and it's acting as kind of my chat window. So I figured out how to get it to stay up all the time. So now whenever you guys say something, you know, I get a little blurb on top of my gameplay screen. So I'm hoping that it's going to make it easier to, you know, keep track of everything. Work in progress, but, you know. This is like step one The thing I don't know is if my voice is getting captured any more consistently since it crapped out. So I got it like up, and it seemed like it was good, but then it like didn't work for a while. It's a businessman.
Holy.
Ha! I came out here on a hunch, and I was right. So, for whatever reason, so this guy is claiming that he was wandering around in this bleak forest and, you know, found what he was looking for, and then Albus turned him into stone. Okay. Let's explain all that then. Witches and wizards, strange magic, hordes of monsters. Marcel, my good man, welcome to the front page. Ah, as a paperboy. Ah, right, where are my manners? Marcel, I'm a journalist. Thought there might be a scoop around here, and boy, this place is full of them. You, for example, a beautiful witch, and please don't take offense. You are gorgeous, I have to say. Beautiful witch entrances remote village. There we go, a perfect headline. Well, I better get cracking. I'll be in touch. So. Interesting, interesting. So, unlocked him. So before, there were rocks coming down at me. Ugh. That's pretty effective. All kinds of lapis lazulis, which, as I recall, are a pretty low-level item. And not going to be worth a whole lot. I'm starting to wonder if I inadvertently missed, you know... Like, what's the point of this? Maybe they expect me to come here sooner. I don't know. Who knows what their expectations were? The cave troll? Does he drop anything? He does not drop anything. I don't know. I don't know about weird enemies that don't drop anything. I don't dig that. Every enemy should drop something, you know? Put something on their loot meter. Their loot table, you know? Alright. More of them creepy spider guys. More of them fire demons of demoningness. Alright, before we go down there, we need to double check. Alright, no cat here. No cat here. Axe up. I'm down for that. So we still need to get a, Oh, I see. So that goes into that previous area. Shit. So near the end, you probably get something that lets you into that spot over there. Gotta make a note of that, I guess. I guess no cat here, though. Nice, all kinds of anti-venom. And chamomile. Who doesn't need a little bit of chamomile? Alright, so... no banshees here, it would seem. Oh, there was that other left spot, right? In fact... it's really close to here. Really? Interesting. There's like wind blowing. Ah. Oh shit. I had it too. Oh well. No harm. How did I have that the first time? Oh. I've got to be able to get that. Ugh. I mean, I can't grab that. Oh. I have to do something like this. How was it sent? It sent me up before, right? Like that, maybe? Almost. Oh, I don't know how I can do any better than that. But we gotta try. Oh, come on now. That ain't gonna work. I'm going around in circles a lot, at least. You know, that's fun. Ugh. At least the, there's no major negative for failure here. It's just... Is there any way to make yourself, like, slower? I don't think there's anything like that. It's just... I think half of it's where I'm landing. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, shit. Alright, so... maybe the trick is not to... get it right. Start, you know, trying to, oh, that's too much. The wind doesn't change, like, it doesn't slow down or anything, does it? Looks like there's some different gust patterns, but I don't... Oh, that was pretty good. Ugh. Starts moving you so quickly. Call your friend and find out how she did it. There we go. Goodness. This glyph, Numa, the Numa. Gonna start doing the arms up dance, maybe. So this glyph creates squalls to sweep enemies away. Numa. Hey, Omega. Welcome in, Omega. Oh, I see. I was trying to figure out... And Video Fam. Hey, Video Fam. Omega. Hope you folks are having a great evening. Welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. I'm trying out this this new chat window I've got going on here. So I've got it to the point where it'll stick to the screen, you know, which is nice. Oh, this guy dropped something too. I probably need to be farming his ass. That thing kind of sucks. I don't know. Maybe it has a use somewhere, but I'm not feeling it. Alright, so the Vol Scrotum. I want the Luminato. I think that one's... See, that one will, like, track them down. Yeah, I think... Come on, stop being an anus. Isn't it? Well, that was accidental, but I'm gonna say that I meant to do that, so... We're getting in my way. They had to get made an example of. Ah, it's the damn spider things. These have to be one of the worst enemies in any game. A spider that's even more unnatural than a real spider? I don't care for it. Yeah, I could sit here and chew on these guys a bit, get some... You know what I'm gonna do now? I'm good at a coupon for €2 for $7 at Arby's. I've been using Arby's coupons all this month because I get a paper full of them in the mail, and I live right near Arby's. Arby's is delicious. Literally a few minutes walk from where I live, in the same neighborhood pretty much. Nice. Arby's has pretty good food. You know, as far as the classic, you know, fast food restaurant goes, you know what? Let's do the, this guy kind of sucks too, honestly. But look at him go. He sucks, but he's like really excited about, you know, being involved. Actually, I've only had their gyro once, and I thought it was pretty good. They don't mess around when they talk about, you know, having all the meats and stuff. They do a pretty meaty... Do I have this one? When I was a kid, my family would always get milkshakes from Arby's. I didn't even know they sold anything else until I was in high school. Oh, I didn't have that one. Fidelis Aranea. So, yeah, I can't say there's any restaurant that I've ever had a similar experience that I didn't know that they didn't sell anything else, but I've never had a milkshake from there. We have Steak Escapes in the area, or, not Steak Escape. That's the other place. What's the, oh god, I can't even remember the name of the place now. The steak burger place. Yeah, my favorite fast food used to be Burger King, but that kind of went downhill when they started charging an extra $1 for cheese. And the strange thing is that the cheese has never gone up or down in price. Like, so when I used to live in California, they had a deal going where you could get a Whopper with cheese for $1. I shit you not, and this wasn't like back in the 50s, you know. This was somewhat modern era, you know. It was like early 90s back in California. $1. $1 for, and now the same damn thing is like 10. But anyway, it might not have been like a whole buck. I'm pretty sure it was. But at some point, you know, if you wanted cheese, you had to ask for cheese, and it was extra. You know, I want a Whopper with cheese. And God help you if you get home, you know, with that Whopper without cheese. I don't know what they put in the cheese, but it's, I think it's full of, like, crack or, you know, something equally addictive, because a Burger King burger without the cheese, you might as well throw it in the trash, you know. We tried to make do by just having a little bit of, you know, throwing some, you know, some craft on there, but it's just not the same. You know, it's not all melty and, you you know, wonderful. Alright, so I can just kind of pop in, blast this guy. Okay, that's better. But yeah, for the longest time, it was Burger King or bust, you know? But the whole cheese debacle, I fucked up and gotten no cheese too many times to count, and it's left a permanent stain on Burger King's good name. Now, we used to, I mean, that Taco Bell just used to be the cheap shit, you know? It was edible and it was cheap, and now it costs you an arm and a leg, and it's not, and it's still just as shit as it ever was. I don't know if it was just me being a kid, but I swear Arby's chocolate milkshake used to be better. Also, Arby's now does that thing that all restaurants are doing, putting friggin' whipped cream on their milkshakes. Even when you get the milkshake without whipped cream, the shake will taste like it's been made blended with whipped cream, and that is not good. I will say their vanilla is good. Currently selling orange cream for a limited time. That's really good. Maybe I'm missing out. I need to go try one of these infamous shakes from Arby's. I mean, you know, they make everything else good, so I guess normally I would have assumed that they were good, except for the fact that you told me that they kind of messed up now. I'm ready to die for Wendy's burgers, but ever since they messed up with the fries, it's too depressing. Yeah, I don't know why, like, all these companies try to compete with McDonald's, and, you know, it's just not going to happen. You're not going to beat, like, a perfect McDonald's fry. You know, so do your own thing. You know, dance to the beat of your own drum. Jamocha shake is good. Vanilla shake is good. Orange cream shake is good. Just stay away from the chocolate. I don't like fake chocolate. I don't like Ovaltine. That shit is horrible. So Crimson Mail, nice. Well, interestingly enough, the Crimson Mail is actually all I get is Greaves. Did I get his Greaves? What did I get? I did get his Greaves. So, less mind, which I think is defense. Mental defense. So where does that put me? A lot less attack. A moderate amount of strength. That's not worth the, that's not worth it, is it? Let's see. Crimson Mail is a good stripper name. You're not wrong. Alright, so I will put on the Greaves. So I still don't have... Yeah, so... They rate it on, like, a star scale. So, I don't know if it's like... If it's 1 star, it drops, you know, 10% of the time, and a 4 star is like 1% of the time, but I think, you know, it's definitely, you know, increasing difficulty for it to drop. But I've gotten both his super rare Greaves and a super rare Mail, and no whatever the 1 star is, which is typically their spell. Usually their low one is the spell. More Greaves. I'm getting Greaves out the ass. Give me your... Tell me your secrets. Oh, Winged One. I do have to say this, this dual giant ball attack is pretty sweet. Especially when it kills them in 2 hits. The only downside is it will chase them down, but if it misses, it doesn't turn. It has a very poor turning radius. But if you got 2 of them out, you should be relatively good. And I'm making a decent amount of money too, so that's good. A few years ago when the movie Good Burger 2 came out, Arby's had a promotional Good Burger and shake. Burger-wise, it was nice, and the shake was a very good strawberry. Spotty just stated the most insane catchphrase. I'm curious if he's picking up on anything I've been saying. If you guys get that drift. 'Cause that was something, I think I mentioned it. That was something I have been working on. But oh, I jumped the gun. Yeah, historically I'd say, yeah, I'm giving him listening ears. I've always preferred a nice strawberry, and then vanilla is second, and chocolate is a very distant third. I don't do any malt or chocolate in ice cream or shakes. It's just it's not natural. God did not intend for people to consume that stuff, I'm pretty certain. Yeah, so my thought, Juicy, is that, right now the issue is that it's very accurate, but it takes a shit and stops listening every once in a while. And part of the issue is that it's coming from the Maui Community Toolkit. So this tool that I'm working on is written in Maui. I'm just running the Windows version. Now, in theory, I might be able to use an Android version, but I want it to be able to be up on the screen. So let's see if I can show you to Twitch. All right, so this will show me what's actually coming through. The chocolate and fast food shakes and ice cream is done best by Wendy's. The Wendy's Frosty isn't bad. Dairy Queen, yeah, we got Dairy Queen. We've got Dairy Queens around here. Dairy Queen's good stuff. I've grown. Chocolate cake has grown on me. I can tolerate chocolate cake. I can tolerate chocolate pudding. But yeah, shakes still are pretty, no. But even with Wendy's, they've got the vanilla Frosties now, usually. Why won't you drop your last thing, guy? I've murdered the hell out of you. Oh! Baby hit me in the mouth with a hanger. I get a union-mandated mom break. Yeah, that's, time to put the baby down at that point. Like, set them down, not like serial killer put them down. Or, I guess that would be a serial biter with a baby. I almost wonder if I have too much luck right now. So that's negatively it's impacting my ability to get any of the more rare stuff. Alright. I've murdered these demons long enough for the moment. I kind of wanted to try to farm some more of these magical tickets, because this is my last one, but I'm going to have to go and buy some.
Welcome. Hey, want to buy something?
I do want to buy something. Alright, I'll buy 5 of them. That's interesting. These supposedly would increase my attack power, but lower my luck and my mind. I think I'm going to hold on to the cash for now. Because chances are I'm not that far away from being in a position where I can get... yeah, see, Spotty's he's not registering my voice at all right now. Yeah, so this tool that I was working on... See? Now it picks up a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you're up to, Spotty. Alright. But anyway, so it works by utilizing the built-in... that actually might be part of the problem, is that it's using the cloud, Microsoft Cloud speech to text, which is very accurate, but it also... There's another hole over there. I see a spot where I haven't been over here. Ow. I probably should have healed. Alright, do I, if I die, I'm gonna be really sad. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna cheat save here. The only unfortunate thing is that I want to have, I want it to be semi-transparent, so when there's a message, it appears in chat, or like over my game, but it disappears after 45 seconds. And so right now I've just got a big... Oh, these guys, man. These guys make one of the strangest noises in the game. Tell me... Get off of me, dude. I will tell you one thing I like to do in regards to ice cream at McDonald's, like you. I enjoy vanilla ice cream. McDonald's, at least where I live, does not sell mini vanilla McFlurries. Like the mini McFlurry, because it's just enough ice cream and it's cheaper than the regular size. So in order to game the system, I order an M&M mini McFlurry without M&Ms. Instant vanilla mini McFlurry. Wow, okay. So, wait. Oh, okay. So they just don't sell the type that you like. I gotcha. So you order the cheeseburger without the cheese. I like it. I like it. See, dear Spottybot, I wrote you, but you still aren't calling. I left my cell, my pager, and my home phone at the bottom. I sent 2 letters back in autumn. You must not have got them. All right. So. So the guy in question is this guy up here, the ghost. Hey, let me get the ghost to talk. Say something, dude. I feel like I'm dealing with the frog from the old cartoons where you're like trying to get him to sing and dance. Alright, I don't need to get up there. I swear to God that they, like, start chasing you and going, yeah, or, you know. Insert Dr. Roxo here. Does this guy drop anything? No. No. Alright, let me see if, try doing a weapon. Why aren't you doing the noise, dude? Maybe there's another, like, another ghost that just kind of looks like him? Alright. You hear that? There it is. I want to get my hands on the Tex Avery House of Car of the Future episodes. Oh, yes. I bet we could find those. Oh, I zapped him too much. So when he's agitated, he's going, yeah. But when he dies, he goes, oh. All right. You do you, guy. You do you.
I'm here.
Shit. He's gonna, like, chuck that at me or something. I don't know what you're up to, guy. I have to say, this game does have some amazing deaths in it. I hadn't actually noticed that one up close, where he drops it back on top of himself. Oh, this is what it was. This is what you were saying about that, you can't get in there until later. License to drive? Let me double check. Let's see. License to drive. Streaming. Actually, yes, License to Drive is still up. We actually just watched Tank Girl a couple days ago, so we haven't done any Discord drive-ins in quite a while. So I was wanting to try to get back into the swing of things. So all right, end. All right, so we need a Banshee. You are not a Banshee. Poor lady. I kind of feel bad for you. This weapon is pretty strong. So I really like the lightning, but it uses up so much mana to cast that you're pretty much out immediately. You know, you have just enough mana to kill one enemy, and then you need to, you know, start all over again. Oh. This doesn't seem right. Like the Banshee... Okay, this is... No, it's not there. And I think I redeemed the movie Breaking All the Rules also. I'm mainly asking to see what you've watched for me and what you have enjoyed. Breaking All the Rules, yes, you did also redeem that one. Well, you know what? I take that back, Juicy. We didn't finish Tank Girl because my my copy was all jacked up. So I still owe you that. We ended up watching Superstar. So some of these movies are hard to find. I probably need to look into that a little bit more, but I ended up buying a couple of them off of discount DVD for like $3. They had a sale on a bunch of goofy comedies. So I was like, you know, why not? I actually think there's some of the enemies in here that I haven't killed yet. Wait a minute. Why do I have magic equipped on everything? Okay, this is silly. This is silly. Alright. So... yeah, you ain't even seen Ice-T as a kangaroo mutant? Tanker was just banger after banger soundtrack-wise. I was listening to it later that night. Yeah, I was enjoying the movie. You know, I'd always heard negative things about it, and, you know, unfortunately I didn't watch it because of that. I had been missing out, so yeah, that was a good redeem. The theming of it, there's a couple movies in that era that really just scream. I mean, you know they're from that era, and they feel like they are. Like, what was I thinking of? Oh, The Crow, where you've kind of got that gritty, you know, that gritty anti-hero. Get off me, dude. Alright, there's not going to be any specters down here. This is definitely a specter-free zone. Alright, so we just need to clear out. Although, I don't think that we've... Man, look at me go. Chopping and a chopping. But yeah, Juicy, I was thinking, you know, I'd like to set up some things as verbal commands, like, you know, maybe switch personality for one could be fun, or just be able to like say, you know, Spotty, look up, you know, XYZ, or, you know, Spotty ask, you know, because we have the exclamation mark ask as a command. And I love The Crow. That's my generation's like old school music. Classic movie. I don't know why the generation before got Edward Scissorhands and one after us got Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah, I love all those films, the whole lot of them. But I showed Lance the Crow not too long ago. That would definitely be a good redeem. And I don't even know if it was because he, obviously he died. But I don't think it really, I don't know if I feel like it impacted the film in any way, really. I mean, it was surprising that they had as much stuff as they did. Wait, was I just here? No. This is a different area. You poisoned me. Hold on a minute. These guys should take extra damage being in the water from that. Zircon. I actually even liked the second Crow movie too. It was not as well received, but it was just as atmospheric as the first. I think that I've watched the second one. I don't remember it though. Gosh darn. This stupid poisoning fish. that's doing the most damage to me than as you again. All right, take that. How about that? I mean, you know, even watching a bad movie with friends is better than watching it alone. Even watching a good movie with friends is, you know, usually better than watching it alone. I remember I went with my buddies to watch Austin Powers, the first one, and we were all cracking up in the theater. We thought that was the funniest shit.
I'm here.
And then, you know, I brought it home and I showed it to my dad, my mom, my two grandmas. I think my brother might have been there. And there was not a titter. There was not, there was no amusement at all. And, you know, they're not usually that hard to please. But the funniest thing about it was that after it was all said and done, my grandma Chilla, you know, she was probably 80 at the time. Wonderful woman. Never had... I never saw her get angry at anyone. She was just a very sweet, you know, person. She said, "Oh, you know, Chris, that was a really funny movie." And then she started like fucking laughing. She started like cracking us, you know, busting a hip, laughing about the that whole thing because, you know, she didn't think it was. And yeah, to this day I don't know what it was. It might have been my dad being there, and he can get kind of uptight. But oh, these damn things! I don't like these things either. All right. Look at these things. They're terrible. Yeah, who'd have thought, right? Yeah, I mean, that's my old man. He's a little uptight. But, you know, as I said, you know, with my friends, we were all just dying laughing. You know, and of course, a few of those guys are, like Lee, I think see, now he's picking up again. Like, where were you, you know, speech to text spotty bot? Alright, this is definitely not the, you're just sitting up there all nice for me. I appreciate that. Alright, I'm going to turn that off, because now he's working too well. This is another creepy enemy. Oh, man. And they're not making any noise either. Usually they're all moaning in your ear. There they go. Listen to that. That's ridiculous. Alright, so you're not what I need either. Where are these banshees? You know where they're probably at? It's there's this one spot. It's like an intro zone that you don't usually go back to. Or I haven't had to go back to it yet. Alright. Is this it? I think this is it. Alright. Now we have an item. I think. Right? We got not the sketchbook. but it acts like that. Phonograph. There we go. Alright. So, hunting for... Iced coffee sounds delicious. But, like, you know, Superstar was kind of a stupid movie, but, you know, it was funnier, you know, just hanging out and watching it. I honestly like the format that, you know, doing a little watch party gives you, because you can't talk about a movie, you know, when you're sitting there watching it with your buddies. You know, not many people are probably going to attempt to, you know, text people while they're doing it. I mean, they could. This is a bus too, isn't it? Oh, shit. That's who I need. Alright. Use item. There we go. I was a kid, and maybe my perception might be different today, but I recall liking Night at the Roxbury. That's actually another one that I got for like $3, so that was a golden era SNL cast doing what they do best. Alright, so I'm good here. I can just leave. But I think that you guys can see it a little bit. Behind me, there's that that text window. That's what it's kind of doing in this box that I have on my screen, but it's sitting on top of my gameplay. What I want to do next is figure out a way to, because like I got it to the point where it'll stay on top.
Thank you.
But I need to figure out how to make it transparent. Alright, so wonderful. Well, I'll need that phonograph back to record the piece. But please, give it a listen when the record arrives at the general store. This village is full of the greediest motherfuckers this side of Transylvania.
Good day.
All of them ask me to do all this shit for them. And then I do, and then they're like, you know, you know all that stuff that you gave me? Well, I put it up for sale, so. Nice boy, he'd be perfect for you. I'll introduce you. That isn't necessary. What are you saying? Don't tell me that some man has you in his clutches already. Men are beasts, you know, especially the ones out there howling at the moon. Keeping me up. Could you get rid of them? Say 10 of them for me? Men? Really, you'd do it? Thanks, I'll owe you. Think nothing of it. Wait, who am I killing? Oh, and I need to talk to, old Scoops McGee over there. 10 werewolves, okay. That's in the later area. So I need to figure out where Scoops McGee is. I gotta find her cat. Looks like there may be double people outside to the west. Let's see if it's over there.
My.
Say, Shinoa, when it's all over, why don't the two of us go on a picnic? When it's all over? I can sort of tell that you're up against something serious. When it's over, come on by. We'll prepare a lovely cake for your return. Alright, so you still want Cashmere.
Light.
Ah,
Got
here we
any
are.
good stories?
So here's a question. Why would the head office put a total press ban on my story about you? What kind of magic did you use again? It's nothing special. Well, it's not my place to pry. On a totally unrelated note, how about you and me strike a little deal? What sort of deal? I leave you and your magic alone, scrap my story, and you take me some pictures for a different story instead. Very well. You ever heard of the cave troll? Oh, I did see a cave troll. It's a hairy beast that sucks your blood clean out. Track it down and snap a picture or two for me. Careful, it's skittish.
I'll be counting on you again.
Hello.
Alright, I think I got you covered. Let's see.
Hi.
I've got a diamond.
May the
I
light
haven't
go
found
with
an
you.
onyx. So I need onyx, cave trolls.
Yo, there you are!
Ah, well here we have it. Chamomile and rue. Thanks again for now. So now I can make your antidotes and send them to the store for you. You've earned precisely 8 points of trust. And if you know anything about trust, you know that's being generous.
Thanks a bunch. Yo, there you are!
I now require sage and mandragora root. With these, you won't have to recover your health in tiny increments. You'll get them, right? Oh, you'll get them. I know you. I know your kind. Relentless and infallible. Hurrah!
Later.
Alright.
Hello.
Okay, so we gotta find the cave troll again. Which... is he over here? He might have been over here in the trees.
Light.
And I bet money you're gonna have to get... Uh-oh. I need to be careful. He was up high in a tree.
Light.
There he is. You got me over here watching you on one screen and SNL on the other. I thought about putting the Discord on, but... maybe next time we'll do something like that. Game and a movie. Alright, camera. Oh no! He's skittish. He's not running away. What are you talking about? Oh my god! Oh my god! Dude is beating my monkey ass. Alright, well I kinda... oh, you need to be like right next to him. Oh shit! Dude... dude fucked me up. Alright, so sneak up on him. I'm glad that I remembered to save. What SNL are you watching at the moment? Was it this one? Yeah. He was from the other side, though. It was the second room. Eh. No, was it? A new Jack Thanksgiving and the worst of Soul Train? Nice. You guys go on over there.
Light. Light. Oh.
You asshole! You pissed off the cave troll, I'm gonna be mad at you.
Light.
Alright. You know what? That does it. I always be singing to Dimitri. Can I see one tete? Oh no. Did that attack him? No, it didn't. Okay, so if I do it like... You have to get right on top of him. Use item... So what skit was the tite from? There you go. Run away, because this guy is nasty. Alright. The scarecrows don't drop anything, it seems, so... Jim Carrey sang it? Was he a... He must have been a guest at the time, right? 'Cause he was originally on in Living Color. Alright, so I got the, The guy said the cave troll was skittish. I think it was anything but skittish. He came charging at me like a bat out of hell. So this is really it, eh? Well, it looks just like the rumors say. We're a sports magazine, but we cover a lot of stuff. Like this for some reason. Anyway, here's your share of the reward. Sports magazine. And he's following witches and cave trolls. 6,000 gold. Nice. The magazine should be out soon at the general store. Check it out if you'd like.
This is a scoop.
That's a lot of money. I haven't really seen any... I mean, a couple of those brooches and things require, you know, that much kind of cash, but... Alright. Tell you what, give me, I'm gonna... Let's see. How's our... I haven't been paying any attention to the ads, so I don't know what they're up to, but I need to take a burb and refill my beverage and all that stuff, so I'm going to, I'm going to burb. I'm going to try to play an ad to get it out of the way. So we'll see if we can't figure that out. Be right back.
Wow! Welcome to the newest thing on television, Sega Channel. It's available now, and your cable company has it. It's the first interactive network providing video games on demand 24 hours a day. With Sega Channel, you play what you want, when you want, for as long as you want, for one low monthly price. Hi, I'm Eric Hastings, here to show you how to stop just watching TV and start playing it on Sega Channel. Now, you've heard about interactive TV before. Well, this is the real thing. Sega Channel gives you video games on demand, up to 50 different games a month. You'll be playing great games, all right at your fingertips.
There's no way I could play all these games if it wasn't for Sega Channel.
I think it's very economical, and it keeps my kids at home.
There are more games than I've ever seen on Sega Channel.
Test drives. You'll be playing video games that have just been released or soon to be released. These games are so new, it's like looking into the future.
I like test drives because I can check out hot new games.
Talk about value. You'll be playing up to 50 different video games a month for one low monthly price. And with Sega Channel, you'll have about $2,500 worth of video games right at your fingertips.
It's very economical, especially with a house full of kids.
I'd do anything except babysit my brother for Sega Channel.
Convenient. With Sega Channel, you're right in your own home. Parents, you can order Sega Channel anytime by simply calling the number at the bottom of your screen. Oh, but right now, we are going to take you to video game paradise.
Oh, yeah! This is the ultimate Sega exhibit here at Epcot Innovations in Orlando, Florida. Hi, I'm Phil Moore. Imagine living here, playing what you want, when you want, for as long as you want. Sound great? Well, guess what? You can. You can live it right in your own home. With Sega Channel, you get up to 50 different video games per month for one low monthly price. That's about $2,500 worth of video games. You know how many lawns you gotta mow to get that? A whole bunch. But no, you get them 24 hours a day with Sega Channel. Value, variety, convenience. Sega Channel is where it's at. Hey, stop just watching TV. Start playing it. Sega Channel.
I've always got something to do with my friends now that I've got Sega Channel.
Sega Channel is something we can do with the kids. I mean, it really does bring the family together.
There's no question about the value, variety, and convenience of Sega Channel. As a mom, what I really like is Sega Channel's parental lockout feature. The video game rating system is simple and easy to understand. Just 5 game categories. The ones that I want my kids to play, I just lock them out. I want control over what my kids are playing. And with Sega Channel, I have it. And I know where they are.
Setting up to play is easy with Sega Channel. Here's how it works. Take the Sega Channel adapter from your cable company and plug it into the Sega Genesis. Turn on the Sega Genesis and the TV. Up comes the Sega Channel screen. And then you get a menu of the game category. Pick your category. Pick your game. It downloads. And bingo, you've got it. Just in case you've got any questions, you can call up full instructions for every game on Sega Channel. Now I'm ready to play what I want, when I want, for as long as I want.
All right, and there's even more features that can make anyone a great gamer.
One of the neatest things about Sega Channel is the game help screen. There's one for each game. You get game descriptions, controller functions, playing the game, the different levels, ooh, my favorite, hints and tips, or you can browse the help files.
Come here. Here's this little secret about Sega Channel. I just found out that you get codes, tips, video news, special contests. Oh, but you gotta do just one thing. Parents, call your cable company. I'm not gonna bring it to you like the pizza guy. You got to call the cable company to get Sega Channel.
Yes! Value, variety, and convenience. And most of all, it's available now. Sega Channel, the first interactive network offering video games on demand 24 hours a day. Now you can play up to 50 different games a month, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year for one low monthly price. Parents, we've made it so easy. All you have to do is call the number on the bottom of your screen to order Sega Channel, because it really is time to stop just watching TV and start playing.
Today is the day you stop just watching TV and start playing it. Welcome to Sega Channel, the only channel where you actually play video games. Sega Channel pumps 24 hours of brain-blistering, thumb-twitching Sega action into your home. Sega Channel. This isn't cable TV you watch, it's cable TV you play. Your Genesis is hooked up to about 50 games a month. The hottest games like Sonic and Knuckles, Earthworm Jim, a special version of Super Street Fighter 2, and more. You get tips on secret moves and hidden levels, and only Sega Channel lets you test drive the newest games before they come out. Play what you want, when you want, for as long as you want for one monthly fee. Sega Channel. Stop just watching TV.
We are 5 years away from entering the 21st century. Humankind stands on the edge of the interactive age. You have come a long way. But are you ready for the future?
Introducing Sega Saturn. Aww. Hit it! Sega's next-generation gaming platform, revolutionary sports and arcade gameplay, all with amazing new 3D experiences never before possible on home game systems. Wow.
Sega Saturn. game.
Saturn!
Go farther than you have ever gone before. Sega Saturn. Play your games in the 21st century and leave the rest of the world behind.
Gotta go. Hey, guy, you're the first serious gamer I've seen all morning. Check this out. Brand new 16-bit Super Nintendo with Super Mario World. Wow!
What's this one?
Oh, this is a Sonic the Hedgehog from Sega Genesis. Hey, look at these radical colors, huh?
Wow, Sonic's fast, too.
No, over here.
I like Genesis, and it costs a lot less.
Wait, kid, that game
I'll
there.
take Sonic and Genesis.
I knew that.
Sonic the Hedgehog. More action, more speed. Sega Genesis. It's a whole lot more for less.
Sega introduces Spider-Man with real web-slinging action. New Streets of Rage. You control 40 incredible moves.
Gotta get Genesis like nothing ever before. Genesis is so much more.
Sega Genesis gives you more real villains, hot graphics, and killer two-player action.
Genesis.
It's a whole lot more.
Genesis. Gotta get Genesis.
Danita Stokes, president of HAG.
It's bad enough that Sega Genesis has the most 16-bit games, but this new Sonic the Hedgehog, oh, he really does my doilies. They say he's incredibly fast. Well, what's the hurry, mister? And about his attitude. Smarty pants! Why can't it be more like that nice boy Mario? Oh! Little brat!
Sonic the Hedgehog, now included when you buy a Genesis system.
Michael Jackson's Moonwalker video game, only on the Genesis system by Sega.
첨단 16비트 슈퍼 겜보이 탄생. 게임의 세계가 달라졌다. 신나는 입체 광고, 생생한 입체 사운드. 슈퍼 겜보이. 삼성 슈퍼 겜보이.
Number one and to have fun at the same time.
アイルトン・セナの感性がレーシングゲームをさらなる進化へと導く
And the challenge.
アイルトン・セナスーパーモナコ GP2 メガドライブからレーシングゲームのナンバーワングリッドへ
Young Bobby Engels has a problem. He needs to earn the respect of his peers. So he gets the special Sega Genesis fighting system. It comes with Streets of Rage 2. He saves $40. He gets more moves. He gets more control. Now things are pretty much okay.
I said chocolate chip. Say it. Say it. Sega!
All right. Sega was so ahead of their time, they basically had Game Pass in the 1990s. Yeah, I never got a chance to play the Sega channel. My wife actually did, which is funny because she's younger than I am, but her uncle had it. So every time she went over to their house, she would get to play it. Alright, so what was I looking for? You know what I probably should have done is talked again to the reporter guy His chances are he's going to give me another quest.
Got any good stories?
Ah, you. I've been waiting. Everybody loved the cave troll story. So now we need to top it. Get me a shot of the Jersey Devil.
I'll be counting on you again.
Alright, that shouldn't be too bad. He is here, maybe? Let's start there and see what happens. Now that doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right.
Light! Light!
Is that 4 or 44? Must have been 44.
Come here.
I never had a computer. Had a computer on the internet, much less Sega Channel when I was growing up. But I remember the Sega Channel ads and the ads for Sega games that I would see. The magazine on the back, game boxes and posters. Yeah, I was fortunate enough to grow up with computers since. Oh, wait. I had to get the picture. I had to get the picture of the Jersey Devil. Somebody wanted me to kill. She wanted me to kill werewolves. The one lady did. Gosh. You're kind of annoying, you know that? I love that they do the final attack animations like they would have done in Rondo of Blood. I can't remember if I got this one. I better try. Man, I'm getting my ass kicked by these birds. That's a little better. Get back into the swing of things. A lot of these guys, if I just attack them, they're going to die before they get a hit off. But I do have a save point right next to me, so I can get healed without having to go all the way back to town. You know, one extra screen. I think one of the things I like to do with these games is try to be efficient. You know, time efficient at least, because there's a lot of farming that you have to do in these games. You know, have to is a strong word, but you know, you get my point. If I can find a room that has 2 of one enemy, you know, it's not as difficult as a grind. There we go. Alright, so now we have to find the Jersey Devil. And I'm starting to doubt that he's in this area. I think the area that he is in, there's like a bunch of them. These guys are a little bit too strong for that to be as effective as I'd like it to be. See, a lot of these... I wonder if he was also from Rondo, the, what's he called? The guy who leaves his carcass behind. Oh, the werewolf died, or I hit last, so... Alright, so I'm gonna try to get him to spawn again. Armored Beast. I mean, I can't think of a lot of other Castlevania games that had, you know, final attacks like that where they would... Oh, this is a dead end. Alright. Well, I can just walk back, I guess. XP's XP and... It is kind of unfortunate. The majority of the enemies here don't have any like stat to or any like extra drops to. But we ended up getting pizza for dinner today, and it was from Domino's, and they've been pretty solid lately. You know, we get whenever we get pizza, we get Domino's probably more often than anybody else. 90% of it's just because it's really cheap, but I bring it up because they had not an ad campaign, but I guess kind of some marketing on the boxes that it was pork versus fingers. You know, kind of their take was, you know, we don't care how you eat the pizza. You know, just eat the pizza. But I always kind of assumed that, you know, most of the people I've met just eat pizza with their hands. I definitely could have easily fallen into the pizza with a fork category, though. I do not like my hands getting dirty at all. That's sticky or dirty or ugh. All right. So we gotta snap this guy. No. Ow. Oh no. I was just meaning to hit the start button. Come on. Man, that's gonna be kind of... Oh, good enough. And you leveled me up. Thank you. Alright, it was the mom.
Hey there.
Tart. Alright. Sorry, I probably should be, I meant to be reading everything out loud. Let's try that again. She doesn't give you the next quest till you go back anyway,
Hey
but
there.
even with the howling gone, it's hard for me to sleep.
Hey there.
Oh, I guess that was the end of it, huh? So I kind of wonder what the what is a blue quest versus a green quest? Okay, so she does have another quest. We just don't have access to it yet. Okay. So he's got another one for me, too. I probably didn't talk to him either, I bet.
Oh, the melody is.
And now for my magnum opus, but I need the proper tools to write it down. Black ink and eagle feather, to be precise. Well, hop to it. Doesn't the general store sell pens and ink? Ah, but no ordinary quill can express the tortured soul of a true artist. I wouldn't expect you to understand. No one does.
Good day.
Alright. No, not you. Not you. See, he needs gold.
Right.
Where do I find...
How is it?
Where do I find the gold ore? Alright, I've been looking for that for a couple days, so I'm going to look that up. Let's see. Order of Ecclesia... Gold ore. Who drops the gold ore? Tin Men. Easy farm with a hammer, since you can't run back to town faster. Training ground. The library just under the teleport. It's the Tin Men. Who's the Tin Men? Glyph. So if we go to the compendium... Alright. You see a Tin Men. There are a lot of enemies. Okay, so he is really nasty. I know where one is, but
Just watch. I can. Thanks for your business.
Wow, just wow. So this is a Jersey Devil. It's neither a devil nor wearing a jersey. Well, whatever. Our readers eat it up. Anyway, here's your cut. Enjoy. 8,000. That's good money. Magazine will be back at the store, so check it out. That's what the pros do.
I'll be counting on you again. Got any good stories?
Alright, your next marks some white furry snowman called a Yeti. Okay, I remember him. That's going to be extra nasty. I heard your photos alone have more than doubled our circulation, so keep it up.
I'll be counting on you again.
I know where the Yeti is. He runs away very quickly. He actually does run away. Alright. Ah, here we have it. Chamomile and Rue. Thanks again for now. So now I can make your antidotes and send them to the store for you. You've earned precisely 8 points of trust. And if you know anything about trust, you know that's being generous.
Thanks a bunch. Yo, there you are!
Oh, Sage Root and Mangora Root.
Later.
I bet money I have the Sage, but I doubt that I have the Mandragora. What would be the fastest? This is probably the fastest way to get there. So he should be in that one middle path. And he still hasn't dropped his weapon for me. Alright. It's right about here. So drop, drop, drop. Use item. Camera. Where'd my camera go? Now it's perfect. Can't go through there. Ow. That guy should, like, bonk himself for that maneuver right there. Oh, he poisoned me. I should probably try their, Aran spell, whatever you're gonna call it. They gave me Volarani, Umbra. I definitely got it. Maybe it's under here. Summon skull spiders to skitter about where needed. I really haven't been keeping up with these as much at all, oddly enough. Ugh. It's kind of cruel for me to even. I don't want that guy following me around. All right, let's see how he does though. 1. I guess he, I don't know, the thing died, whatever. Whatever. Ugh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Alright, so I still need to farm. Nope, not there. Here. Maybe? This doesn't seem right. But I do... Ah! Alright, let's go and double check all the branches up here. But normally when there's a cat, it's pretty obvious. They're like meowing and making a lot of noise. So I'm still looking for the lady's cat. Oh, I heard it. Hey, it's Mr. Kitty. Well, it wasn't a loss at all after all. I'm just not really sure if I'm kind of curious. Did I just never go up that way when I came here previously? Because every other spot that has cats, you can pick them up before you need to, essentially. Should I just go up? Probably should. I doubt that there's anything here I really need. I need to be selling those copper plates. So then I can teleport over here. Go over here. You jerk.
Looks delicious.
Alright, so... That's the church. That's the swamp. Mate, you know what? I think he is in here. Yep. Ah! But I need their cashmere drops. Jeez. I don't need to mess the mimic. So that's two. I think there's a room with... This room definitely had two of them. I never went in here before. Oh, getting licked. Alright, I need to save. Ah, this is an ice room that only has the two. Ah, and the boss. Alright. Dude, they're dropping that thing left and right.
I'm here.
I wonder... Nope, oh, that's not a good weapon on them. It's kind of unnecessary, but... I need 5 cashmere. These guys are not dropping any. Drop me some cashmere, why don't you? There's one. Ask and ye shall receive, I guess. I think that'll be the second one. No, maybe the third. Can't slide through the doorways? So, let's see. The cashmere is a 4-star drop, so keeping my luck up is pretty vital here.
I'm here.
50 gold is 50 gold. I've taken too many hits, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Really what I need to be doing is trying to, like, farm this on my spare time. Not on stream. It's not exactly a, you know. Alright. There are more of these guys around, so... Actually, I better go heal before I try to press any deeper into the bowels of El Diablo. What am I doing?
Come here.
Oh, shit. Guy ran up on me. Leave me alone. Gold ore. Okay. Yeah, you need 3 of those. You know, you can kind of use this spot as make it a little easier. See, because you can just kind of do this. There we go. A little bit more cashmere thread. How many do I have of those exactly? 4. I just need 1 more. Mr. Tongue over here. I wonder... I bet money I'm using the wrong weapon on these guys. So what does it say about them? Let me try a hammer on. I've not really seen that thing hurt anybody. I'm gonna pray that it doesn't. But 40, 31. It's usually the mace. What was the Arcus? Oh, bow. 46, 51. Yeah, none of them do that much better than the, Actually, we didn't try the sword, did we? 40. Definitely worse. Yeah, the sickle seems to be the best bang for your buck as far as damage. Yeah, 59. is this guy being a little pain in the butt? Just drop one more cashmere, that's all I ask. I don't ask for the world. Just one cashmere. There it is. The cashmeriest of cashmere. Alright, that actually is worth heading back out for because that should get me a better armor, basically. She will give me a dress. Is that cashmere? Quest successful. This is cashmere thread. Where did you find these? For me? No, not for you. You're amazing. So amazing that I just made this dress instantly. A party dress. Please accept it. I'll make others, and I'll have them sold at the general store. You could buy them if you wanted to. By mistake, maybe. She's got a a serious self-worth issue there.
Welcome. Hey, want to buy something?
Body. Wedding dress. So, significantly less int. A lot more attack, defense. So really let's see. I mean, typically, yeah, I kind of have to go with that, right? Is it ghillie boots? Traditional Highland wear? No. It's a cavalier boots. SSD died? Back in business, hello. Hey, welcome back, car. Was that in your... Well, I guess it must have been your main system, huh? How you been doing? Yeah, it's rough, man. It's so funny, so I've been working on this chat, chat feature, and initially, I think I need to go back and reset what I have for everybody's icons, because the first icon shows up, and you're just, you're a blue head like a default. Doing well, just working, headed to OKC this weekend to check it out. So what's in the OKC? So that's more defense. That's more defense in general, but no. I don't think that's what I need. Battle boots. There we go. Those are pretty nice. Yeah, that I would probably. Oklahoma City is 4 hours east of me. It's lonely here in Amarillo. It's just a bigger city with different things to do. Gotcha. Oh my god. What? Keep kicking without touching the ground to raise strength. Oh, okay. Interesting. Flats with no heel. Warm boots, fur-lined. Like, most of the stuff is hot garbage. I feel like I don't know. Spotty Bot it is in Texas. Wait, what? More cities means more weirdos to vibe with?
Come back again.
We did go to Texas one time. I can't remember. It was like a really ritzy part of Texas. We went out to go see Crash Test Dummies, like 2-3 years ago or so. It was definitely worth it. It was a concert held. It was a very small venue. It used to be an old tobacco barn or something of that nature. They refurnished it and turned it into like this. I guess the wood they use is perfectly. The acoustics are like pretty much perfect in there. So Austin's nice, just not laid out properly, and so there's stupid traffic. Yeah, like we'd thought about moving to Georgia. There, a lot of like the bank jobs and stuff are in Georgia, and what's that big city over there? My ability to contemplate, geography today is stilted. Yeah, there's a lot of banking out in Georgia, and the traffic is just absolutely horrendous, and my wife currently has to go in 2 days a week. They've, for whatever reason. Luckily, I started out remote, so I've always been remote at my current position, so... Alright, wait. Okay, gold. So we got the cashmere. I was kind of disappointed in the dress options to some degree, but let's go ahead and put it on. Actually, no, this one was pretty decent, the wedding dress. And the battle boots are pretty good. Crimson Mask. So 1 less defense, 1 more attack, more strength, less int. I do use spells often enough. Alright, I think that's good. I'm gonna see if I can't take out... I know... This guy is nasty.
I'm here.
Let's see. Oh my god. So it's this thing. That guy drops gold. Uh-oh, the dogs want to go at it, it seems. Alright, he's not too hard to kill. Yeah, when I was younger, I used to go to the, we used to have a goth, I wouldn't really call it new wave, but we had a club by us that was like, a lot of good, like, obscure dance music. It was a lot of fun. I do miss that place, but they went out of business. They got bought out. I think that they actually have a spot there, but... Alright, so when it gets low on health, it kind of opens up and starts changing form, but... If I could defeat him... without getting hurt, that would be nice. So I'm gonna have to basically find, go hit the save spot to get healed. Probably faster just to leave and come back. Yeah, we thought about moving to Texas at one point too, before I got into my career path, because tech jobs are supposed to be really good in Texas. A lot of development job opportunities were out there, but you know, the optimal goal would have been, so I guess I don't have to duck. I mean, oh shit, get off me. I thought you were dead. Guy beat my... I just got healed up and the guy's beat my ass. Seems to be good XP though, huh? Let's see. No, not that much. Gave me 180. That's not terrible, but he hasn't dropped anything. Give me something, guy. That was kind of fun. The orb came back around and hit him at the last second. Nothing. I'm about dead. Again. He's got 2 4-star drops, which doesn't mean they're good, it just means that they're rare. I need 2 more gold. So it may be a minute of I'll do another couple of runs of this guy, but I don't want to be sitting here farming him all night long. I can do that in my off time. Alright, so that's part of the trick of dealing with those guys. Alright, let's go see what this boss is. Let's go to the Mystery Manor. See if we can do a little bit of progression. He's got his own balls he's throwing at me. Now, I already got all your cashmere, dude. I don't need anything else from you. I also haven't gotten any of the Fleeman's drops. And you are a mimic. I think the worst thing about the mimics in this game is that they don't drop anything either. I do really like a lot of the sound effects in this game, though. I think that adds a good bit of charm to the game. You know, what's already a good game is even better with the sound effects that they're using. Oh, I should have gone and capped out my hearts. Oh well. Alright, let's see what kind of boss that they've got over here. So do we have, now that you've got your SSD back in place, do you plan on doing any more streaming anytime soon? If this is how it must be, then let's end it now. I should have removed my my luck items. The Dominus is mine, and I've waited long enough. Hand it over, Shinoa. Is this why you betrayed our master? Yes, eventually for streaming, I just have to, I've been so incredibly busy. Yeah, I get it, I get it. Did you trade your home, your life, just to be consumed by this darkness? I mean, yeah, that's exactly what he did. What did you hope to gain? Answer me. I am now mowing my own yard. We're working on reorganizing our garage, and I need to eventually clean the attic. Shinoa, what am I? Yeah! Yeah, with all the rain, the yard, it's been hard to get into the yard, and the yard needs it, you know, even worse than ever. No, Shinoa, run! You've got to get away from here, now! Albus? Run, ha! What good would that do her? She cannot escape me. All of humanity are merely cattle led to slaughter at my behest. I, Lord Dracula. Uh-oh. Give yourself as sustenance to me, weak, foolish human. That will be your honor. Even in this state, without any memory of the man you once were, I pity you. It's my duty to free you from this suffering, to ensure you don't meet such an end. Rest in peace, Albus. Ooh. It's kind of like a... Oh my god. You can dodge this. I thought he was going to do that little hitty thing. Or... Stay still for a minute. Oh, man. You can dodge this. Vertical shot. Oh, come on now. You can dodge this. You can dodge this. Flip bullet. Ugh. Alright. So let's get our gear in an optimal state. Part of the problem is trying to chase him. I'm wondering if utilizing Luminato would be effective or not. I guess we'll find out. We'll try it. Alright, let's equip some strengthy stuff. Don't need any luck. Temperance ring is pretty good there. Alright, so that's that.
I'm here.
We could probably use the mind and magic resistance better. Alright, I'm going to save, and we're going to see how this works. What was it? What was that game that you were playing? I can't recall what it was. You were on. I'm hearing Lance. I don't know if he's streaming or not, but he's downstairs making a ruckus. If he is, and he is, I should be in his channel, giving him a little lurk. Alright, looks like his friends are in there. Alright. Smash Bros, yeah. Dude, the Dominus is mine, and I've waited long. Okay. Yeah. Yada, 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 yada. You got possessed by Dracula.
Take this! Vertical shot! Light! Hip and bullet! Our shot! Lumen! Hip and bullet! Lumen! Vertical shot!
Ah! Bullshit.
Dodge this! Our shot! Vertical shot! Take this!
If you get right on top of him, he does that. Let me see if I have any potions. That's not a whole lot. I've got a bunch of food, too.
Vertical shot!
Aw, man. See, if you're in front of him, I wonder if you're better off sliding and not jumping, if you're that close. I forgot to put some grass clippings. Oh, gotcha. Alright, I think... I think this is probably... Maybe we'll do a save state right here, so we don't have to... Here, we'll do it right here, just to make the process a little bit... Put it right about there.
Vertical shot! Vertical shot! Vertical shot! Vertical shot! Vertical shot! Take this! Lumen! Vertical shot! Hip and bullet! Blue light! Our shot! Lumen! Take this! Take this! Vertical shot! Light! Take this! Light! You can dodge this! Vertical shot!
Yeah, does that.
Hip and bullet! Our shot! Hip and bullet! Our shot! Hip and bullet!
What? Oh, that thing like cursed me, yeah. Alright, let's use a couple of potions. Nice. Oh, he about killed me with that last attack. Alright, well I ate my meat. Got through it. This will complete Dominus. Power that corrupted Albus and consumed him. Can this cursed power truly be used to vanquish evil? I'll return the final piece to Barlow. My mission is complete. One piece of Dominus shrouds you in Dracula's magic. What's going on? Albus's memories. I can feel them. Name's Albus. I guess we're brother and sister now. My brother, huh? Albus? Arg! You can't keep doing this. You'll destroy yourself. Let me take your place. What kind of brother would I be if I didn't protect you? That's my role. Accepting Dominus is likely to interfere with one's memories and emotions. I see. That being the case, we should assume that the true price is much higher. Sir, name me as the bearer. I can't allow Shinoa to risk her life. Oh, so he was trying to be a good brother to me. But you aren't able. There has to be a way, and I'll find it. All right, Albus, I will give you my word. Uh-oh. But before all that, I have a great errand for you. But Barlow told me Albus took my memories. It was Dominus? Albus, did you steal Dominus for my sake? So you figured it out. A shame everything ended in failure. Albus, I can hear your voice inside my mind. Inside Dominus, actually, which you absorbed. That isn't possible. It would seem that the blood of the Holy Whip's legacy makes many things possible. So I remember they were talking about that in one of these games. I think they said that using the whip kind of basically killed you. It lowered your lifespan in some regard. One of life's fortunate miracles, you might say. Betrayed by the old man, I fled with Dominus. In this way, I had taken your place as bearer, and you were no longer at risk. Alone, I continued my research into methods of controlling Dominus. As you know, that glyph's power is Dracula's as well. To this end, I required the blood of the sacred Belmont clan. Since they vanished years ago, I set out to find any traces of their heritage. The villagers. Ah. Exactly. Fate drew them to the village, all 13 of that line. I studied their blood with great diligence. In the end, even that power wasn't enough. To contain Dominus, and the glyph consumed me. But with your body gone, your spirit remains absorbed into the glyph. And now that soul dwells within me, alongside the power of Dominus. By all accounts, Dominus should have overpowered and erased my will. However, the villager's power courses through you, and that tethered me here. How can that be? Probably from absorbing the glyphs I used to imprison them. Ah, you are quite remarkable, Shinoa. There is still one thing I do not understand, Albus. Why did you try to take my place if you knew it would cost you your life? I doubt you could understand without your memories or emotions. Let's just say I knew what mattered to me and what had to be done. Once the ritual began, though, I no longer had any choice. Everything that happened since then was laid out before me. A path I had to follow. I still don't understand. It's just as well. No need to concern yourself with that affair of my heart, with the affairs of my heart. But I do need you to promise me one thing. What is it? No matter what happens, you mustn't use Dominus. Its power comes at a great price, your life. Please, Shinoa, don't ever use Dominus. You have to trust me. I do, Albus. And I've done all I can. Thank you, Shinoa. But now I believe my time is at an end. Albus, wait, I have to know. You'll be fine now, remember your promise. Albus, don't go, Albus. You gave up your life for my sake, and I don't feel anything. I can't even shed a tear. Why was everything stolen from me? Only one person can answer my questions. I won't let Albus' sacrifice go to waste. I must learn the truth. Alright, so was there anything else? Alright, so... this is a really small dungeon. This is not effective. $71. Oh, it's because I put all the I put all my gear on that doesn't give me any luck. I had my luck gear on before. I love how that guy there's a lot of really good death animations in this game. Where are we at? Well, we can use this opportunity to do a flea man farm. I bet money that would be the better option. Kind of. Uses a little bit too much magic, though. Tell us your secrets, oh Fleeman! No, let's do the owl. No, I wonder if ugh, this thing is disgusting. Not exactly horribly effective, but I don't know, just even the way that he kills the enemies is... I don't know, this whole guy's vibe is throwing me off. Just give me one thing. Oh, he's that's a 5-star drop, too. that'll raise my stuff up a little bit. I know it's compelling to... It's a rice ball. After all that, it was a rice ball. Man. It seemed to do a lot of damage. Just because it's rare doesn't mean it's good, I guess, huh? Alright, so we gotta go talk to... Better go save first, just to... Let's go see what he has to say for himself, huh? Alright. And I also have a feeling he's gonna be the last boss. It's done, sir. I've retrieved Dominus. And Albus? Did he yield, or did he... Unfortunate, but it cannot be helped. He wanted just the same as both of us. Perhaps he simply wanted it too much. But still, there is a way to honor him. Use Dominus and see the mission through. Good Albus would have wanted it that way. The time has come. To the Forbidden Room. Take all 3 pieces, bind them to yourself. Upon the vessel cast the Union glyph, and so the world's greatest hope will rise. Ecclesia's wish, the wish of all mankind. Now go, Shinoa. You will be the one, our world's savior. I will not. What? Second thoughts? You fought so hard for this. I promised Albus I'm never using Dominus. You promised him? He must have lied to you. You would know quite a bit about lies. Shinoa, what is this? What do you mean? Albus didn't steal my emotions at all. It was you. You used them as a sacrifice to Dominus. Ridiculous. I've never heard of such. You also lied to Albus. You sent him on a fool's errand and tried to hold the ritual in his absence. And you neglected to mention that using Dominus would kill me. Would you care to explain that, Master? Shinoa, if you ever trusted me, then hear me. Mankind needs you. Needs your life. You carry such a burden, my young girl. To give your life that man might live his dreams. Do you not see how wonderful that is? You're mad. Now, Albus, that boy had the right idea. He found a way to take in Dominus, and I shall put his research to good use. You see, girl, we don't need you anymore. My flesh can host the glyph as well as yours. And since you're so unwilling to comply, I'll rip the glyph straight from your bloody corpse. I'm not ready to die, Barlow. You still owe me answers. Poor fool. If I could only make you see. Now die and yield Dominus to me.
Light. Take that.
Okay, hold on a minute. Didn't realize we were getting into another boss fight already. Oh, come on now. We don't have the, we do. That's such a dick move, dude. Oh no, let me go!
There you go! Die, Shanoa! How dare you! Even forgetting who raised you! You! Stupid disciple! Ah! Take that! Die, Shanoa! How dare you! Even forgetting who raised you! You!
Alright, hold on a minute. Well, might as well use my food. The rice ball barely heals me at all. Corn soup. Eclair. Alright.
Stupid disciple! Die, Shanoa! How dare you! Even forgetting who raised you! You! Stupid disciple! Die, Shanoa! How dare you! Even forgetting who raised you! You! Stupid disciple!
I didn't need that much food, I guess, but... Farewell to the Master. Damn it, I was so close! I could taste the power. I don't understand. The user of Dominus is destined to die. Why would you want that kind of power? Because without Dominus, I'll never destroy that infernal seal. Seal? You told me that was the vessel of Dracula's soul. Of course. Ecclesia's mission is to realize the singular wish of all mankind. The resurrection of our Lord Count Dracula. Mankind wishes for no such thing. Dracula's power comes from the darkness in people's hearts. Our hearts. Ask yourself then, why does he continue to return, regardless of defeat? Because our hearts yearn for Dracula's presence. Ha 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 ha! Just another victim of Dominus. It's driven you mad. No, Shanoa. How can you be blind to this? If you refuse to see, then you are the fool. Oh ho ho! What's this? This power, my strength is returning. Yes, my lord, I see. I will destroy the infernal seal with your blessing. Truly providence that Dracula would honor me with his guidance.
Lord Dracula!
No, I feel a new power. I will give my life to undo the seal, Master. Return to us, Lord Dracula. It can't be. Now I've lost everything. My past, my emotions, my brother, and my purpose. I'm empty. There is nothing left for me. Alright, that looks like a room. Let me make sure it saves first. He had a drop that he didn't drop, it says. I wonder if you can... Huh. I guess that is not a... It looked like it might have been a room. It was not a room. Alright. Data has been saved. Well, folks, I think I'm going to take this opportunity to skedaddle. I need to take a lengthier break from playing this and chill out a little bit, decompress before tomorrow. We got a lot of stuff to do before the show, so I appreciate y'all hanging out. I'm going to go ahead and raid out on, I think Lancero's still going, so let's go and say hi to him. But yeah, I hope you all have a great rest of your evening, and hope to see you next time we do some more Castlevania. Or probably won't be till next week though, since we've got the whole weekend thing. But hey, Arla, thanks for hanging out tonight. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.